about to say that regarding learning Tanya,
learning Tanya. So the idea of mind over matter, which, let's be honest, you break Tanya down to 3 words, it's mind over matter. That is what Tanya is if you actually break it down to 3 words, right? I learned Tanya as a kid. I memorized Tanya. I studied Tanya as growing up. The idea that this controls this, not this controls this, right? In EOD school, one of the first tests they give you is the bomb suit test. They put you in a full suit and they make you run, they make you pick up sandbags, they make you do meticulous things with nails and all of this stuff. And then once they're in midway through, they start asking you math questions. They're like, what's this times this times this times this? The whole idea is the bomb suit is killer. You are sweating more than you've ever sweat before. It is hot as heck in there. It weighs 80 pounds. It is not an easy thing to function in. So 1, they want to make sure you're not claustrophobic. 2, they want to make sure that you could function in the bomb suit. That's test number 1 in EOD school, bomb suit test, right? So besides in all my other aspects of staying calm in EOD school, but the bomb suit test was the first time I used it. It was, just took a deep breath. I said, this is not fun. This is not enjoyable, but this controls this. My mind controls my heart. So my heart, as it's starting to pump, I just slow it down, calm down, stay cool, stay calm, stay collected. And I did that all by saying mind over matter. And I have used mind over matter every time I get stressed out. Anytime that this stress comes up, it's mind over matter. And I've always, whenever I say mind over matter, jump immediately back to Tanya, where your head controls your heart. Let's say your heart is pumping and you're all adrenaline, a deep breath and making your head get back in control of that. And your head controlling your thoughts of I can't and I'm going to fail. Your head can always kick any of those out. Say, no, I decide what to think, not my thoughts decide what to think. You know what I mean by that?
Absolutely.
Okay.
What about Tanya in regards to resiliency?
The entire idea of the resiliency is a state of mind. Resiliency is not you could be born with resiliency, but that all comes down to your state of mind. It all comes down to, let's say somebody who's not resilient or somebody's down on themselves. They constantly have this thought of, I can't, I won't, I'm going to fail. All of those are mind traps, right? Tanya, in a religious way, teaches you to push out the bad thoughts, right? You decide what to think. You have your main focus of control, which is your brain, and you can shut the doors on thoughts that you don't want to have. So I would use those concepts of thoughts of failure, thoughts of not succeeding, thoughts of not being able to accomplish this, thoughts of things are getting out of control. I would use that Tanya idea of shut those doors. Let's just shut those doors. And I would use it all the time.
Beautiful.
I loved it. And Tanya, in my opinion, again, I mean, every psychologist who would read it would say this is great. So
fantastic.